Alright, so today I had a visit with my mom. I've pretty much been crying all day because my mom don't want to be left there. She cries, and that hurts my heart. I try to talk to the man that owns my mom, and he doesn't want to talk to me. All he wants to do is threaten me with the police. But supposedly he's in the best interest of my mother. I don't know where the hell that's at. Tonight when I went into the facility, or this evening, where my mom's at, I know it's Sunday, and I asked to speak to charge nurse. I know I'm not going to be there tomorrow, and I would appreciate if she could put a note in the file. We had a little conversation. She tried to justify why it was okay for what they were doing to my mom. So I just blew it off and walked off. I didn't argue with the stupid lady. What in the hell was that? I don't see nothing. That was pretty loud. But, me and my mom ate, and I shared with her roommate, because I don't want them fighting with each other. If they share with each other, then they won't fight. And, today, my mom's roommate started peeing and pooping on herself. Her bed was covered in pee, and she was shaking. She was going like this, trying to rip her diaper off because she was pooping. She couldn't get it off to get it out of her bed. She asked me to help her. I went out in the hall. There were 2 staff out in the hall. I asked them to help her. They were busy. This lady done pooped all over the place. What am I supposed to do? Just let her lay there in her own shit? Well, anybody that doesn't have a freaking heart would do that. I got kicked out at a visit with my mom because a lady asked me to help her get clean because she pooped on herself. I had already had this lady cleaned. I mean, I'm going to tell you, we used a lot of rags. I already had her cleaned, and her new pull-up thingy on. When they came in there, and they were talking about, we got to get this lady clean. All they had to do was pull off the sheet, and I didn't have to leave the room for that. Because she was already done. The lady comes in there and tells me, I can't touch patients like I'm touching a patient, like I'm going to harm them. Well, I hate to tell the big fat thing that told my mother that, you know, if you don't do this, we're going to cut your head off. Told it to a mental health patient that you're going to cut her head off. At the end of the video, you will hear my mom saying, don't talk to her. That is the same fat-ass bitch that done overlapped on the seat for the past 5 years. She can sit on 2 of them, as a matter of fact. She's been there that long and she's acting like that, and they can't come in there and clean up a patient. There ain't no patients out today. They're all in their rooms. They're not allowed to come out. I didn't know this was prison. I didn't know that nurses say, you got to stay locked in your room today, every single one of y'all. I don't know who gives them authority. They're already locked in a goddamn building that they can't get out of with people who really don't care about them taking all their money and gaslighting them every day. My mother almost died December 14th. She flatlined. The lady tried to lie to me, the charge nurse, and tried to tell me the only reason my mama went to the doctor was for cellulitis. I know she had a cellulitis problem, but the cellulitis didn't make her die. Two days prior to my mom being put in all these different hospitals after December 14th, when she was found unresponsive, I have a phone call from my mom telling me that she got the jab. And I think it would have been her 2nd or 3rd. I don't know which one. 2 days later, well, we all know what happened. My mom has been begging to come home. The whole time she's been there. She is a grown woman who has been trafficked around the United States, used for sex, used for videos, just used up. Used her name for credit card machines, so these, like the mayor's father and them, they couldn't get a credit card machine because they're bad people. Well, I'm sure his son can, but, well, his father couldn't. So my mom had to go get a credit card machine for Tina Gillich and Mike Gillich in her name. Did my mom ever see a penny of that? No, she was doing it to help them out. She didn't know no better. She didn't know they were real criminals. They robbed so many people with their credit cards, it's unreal. It was just a robbing frenzy. All my mom did was sit on a table to keep it occupied, so that way they can keep running the cards. My mom didn't know no better. She didn't do nothing to be locked up all her life. She did not do anything to be kept away from her family. Oh wait, that's right. The government don't want you to have family unless you're two men with dicks dressing like bitches and got a kid that you're trying to fuck up its mind. Just saying. Well, I'm just saying. I can't wait to put a picture in here of Andrew Fuckface Gillich, the mayor of Biloxi. You know, my mom worked for his father. And I want to know, he got his arm all around Bill Clinton. And he's standing next to a transvestite. Is that his sister, Hillary? Because that ain't his wife in front of him. His wife is a transvestite, I thought. At least that's how it came out in the thing. Y'all want to kick me out and take my money. You want to make me cry. You want to make me hurt. There's a breaking point. You can only beat a person so much before they snap on your ass. I had to take off and be by myself for a minute because I'm really scared of my own self at this point because I'm at my breaking point. That means these people are starting to play with their own lives. And I mean that, and that's not a threat. And if y'all want to put me in jail for that, fucking go ahead. You almost killed my mama 3 times. My son's got metal plates in his face. A serial rapist runs around free to continue to rape and drug girls on the Gulf Coast. And it's okay. Mayor's family never been looked at for what they did. Recording child rape, the 19 sex sites that got removed. Yeah. But there's something done about it. The bitch wouldn't be the damn mayor. He'd be in jail. He ain't there. So, to all the people that of law enforcement that watch my videos, understand I will never have no respect for you until my mom comes home. My mother was kidnapped in Biloxi, and she's been ran through courts and every single state facility that they can run her through. Anything that my mother signed is null and void because nobody properly read it to her or gave it to her after she signed it so someone could properly read it to her. So since the facility fraudulently has people either sign themselves in or have a person over them that they don't know that would gladly sign themselves in, so everybody just make some money, right? While you violate somebody's rights, that's called slavery. You're a slave master, and the slave masters deserve what they get. In the end, you will get what you deserve. Just remember, everything that my mother has told me, everything that's been told to my mother, every time someone's hit her, every time someone stole a piece of clothing from her, or her purse, or her candy, or her drinks, all that shit's going to come back to y'all that turned your head and let this happen. Every bit of it. And I can't wait. Because you won't walk free for much longer. And the fat bitch, the charge nurse. Oh wait, I don't know her name. Nobody knows her name, because she wears her tag backwards. That way when she's being mean and saying mean shit, like, we're going to cut your head off if you don't do this, they don't know who the fuck to report. My mama calls her Lala. Oh, she says when we were having our conversation, your mother loves me. She calls me Lala or Lulu. Well, maybe that's because my mom don't know your fucking name. My mom really don't like that charge nurse. You're about to see. My mom starts crying when that bitch comes in the room. My mom also sedates. She's the one who talked about cutting your head off. So you take a mental health patient that you are already torturing, and you tell them that you're going to cut their head off if they don't do something. Do you think that person would be scared of them? I'm not scared. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm furious. I really don't care anymore about speaking for anybody else. Because for 7 fucking years, not one damn motherfucker that watches these videos has done a damn thing for my mother. Not one goddamn thing. And I'm sorry I'm cussing. She's a human being. She's a woman. She's a lady. She's a mother. She's a grandma. She's a great-grandma. She's a daughter. She's a sister. And she's not allowed to see her family. Her family is not allowed to know anything about her. For the fat bitch that's been at that facility for 5 years and thinks that you're a charge nurse, you might want to start packing your bag, because I'm going to make sure you fucking leave, because my mama cried today and told me that you were the one that's been telling her you're going to cut her head off. This was recorded before the book was even freaking out. Toom, ding, ding. You can wear your name tag backwards all you want. Cover your fucking ugly ass face too. But you're not going to touch my mama, and you're not going to take and threaten her ever again. I'm so fucking mad I'm shaking right now. Y'all really don't understand what y'all are doing. Just know, you can only beat a horse so long before they kick your fucking ass. Since I am barred from Facebook, you'll see a couple things on YouTube. But not everything needs to be shown. Tomorrow, I will be meeting with some people about my mom. And I want to see if the sheriff actually has a backbone. Or is he a piece of shit just like the rest of them. You don't take somebody's mama and tell them they can't see their daughter. You don't take someone's daughter and tell their mama that it's none of their business what happened to them when you almost killed them. And hang up on an 83-year-old lady. That tells what kind of scum these people really are. And they never had my mother's best interest at hand. She's just a guinea pig. So they can collect money. To sit on their asses and leave all their patients locked in their rooms today. I think we showed around 3 or 4. About 3. Yeah, and everybody's already locked in their rooms. Go in your room now. These are grown adults. These are someone's parents. And they deserve to be treated way better than what they are. Way better. But I will say one thing. Since they had all the patients locked in the room, the floors wasn't dirty and it didn't smell too bad like piss today. I mean, it sounds bad, but, you know, you didn't have skull spit all over the floor or none of that. tired of crying, I'm tired of hurting, and I'm ready for have a life of my own. But how the hell can I have a life when I'm constantly grieving for my mother who's still alive and feel her pain because every time I walk out that door she cries. She wants to go home. And nobody gives a fuck except for their paycheck. Not even one single person watching this because they haven't done nothing. Keep turning your head, because one day it will be you. So when you're watching these horror stories and you don't do shit, understand, because you didn't do shit, you're next. Much love. So, now, you look up there, eh?
A lot of gray hairs going about my family. And about all the churches that I've ever been to.
I have a question, Mama. Have you called Brian Vonderbergy?
I called Bonbergy. I left a message since Thursday. And I talked to him on the phone Friday. No, Thursday. I talked to him on the phone Thursday. And Bonbergy told me I told me in the case we got to talk. And they don't want to get me out of bed. They want to use that machine on me. He said I need 2 nurses to get me out of bed.
Are they
The
doing...
VA, I helped me get out of bed once at my daughter's house.
Hey, I have a question. Do they do any
My daughter got me $6,000 out of bed.
Mama, I have a question. You're okay. I have a question. Have they done any therapy with you since you came back here?
No. No therapy at all.
Have they even tried to
For
get you
12 months. They ain't giving no therapy.
Have they tried to get you to sit up?
No.
Have they let your legs dangle like I did today?
No.
That kind of hurt, huh?
It hurt a little bit. I wasn't used to it.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it.
I gotta get used to it.
You need to try to do that, like, in the morning when you get up, and then at least once through the day, and then the next day try to do it 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, and if you keep doing it, eventually, Mama, you're going to get that motion back to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So, I went to his house, and all he did was threaten me with the police, right?
Yeah. I told him he shouldn't have done that to a nice girl, my daughter.
So, my thing is, me and my mama both cried. Like, it's been a bad day. Like, I don't understand how some freaking idiot that we don't even know can tell
My face wasn't swollen until I came back here in this room.
to tell me and my mama that we can't be together. Mama, what would be the one thing that would make you the happiest?
Being my family. Make me more happy to be with my family and visit my friends in church.
I have a question. Even though you can't quite walk right, do you think I'll still take you out and do things with you?
You can do things with me very well.
And why? How do you know or have already done that?
You did it all the time. You did it all the time. Even when I was walking, we went to ate at a lot of restaurants. I gained a lot of weight eating at restaurants.
Well, you remember Mardi Gras?
I had a good Mardi Gras.
What happened at Mardi Gras? Remember, I was so wore out I had to go to the doctor myself because what did I do all day? Do you remember?
My daughter gave me $30. He went to the master club that my head went into and took me into. That was his strip club, men and women's strip club. And she took me in there, and I watched men and women have fun.
Did you ask to go there?
I want to go there so I have fun with men and women.
I have a question. Do you remember me using that thing during the Mardi Gras in the football game? Do you remember?
I used that wheelchair during football games. We heard see New Orleans Saints in football.
Because she couldn't walk that far. So I pushed my mom across New Orleans City. And I also pushed her during Mardi Gras. That's when I ended up in the hospital.
She pushed me in the wheelchair all over Mardi Gras and everything else. And nothing wrong with that.
Don't do that with a bigger lady and beads all over the ground. I'm going to tell you, it's hard.
Right.
But I did it. So,
We had 2 dogs with us. My 2 dogs died on me while I was here. I miss my 2 dogs that died on me. What did you do?
It's gonna be alright.
I miss one of his cats. I was attached to. I love his 2 cats. I love animals. I really do.
Are you pinching my arm?
No.
Why are you going like this? Like, what are you doing?
I just love my daughter. I'm glad to see her.
Yeah. And you got a new outfit today.
I'm glad to see you today.
And Janie gave you a new outfit.
Yeah.
That was shocking. Mama, she gave me a picture frame for you. You put one picture in it, and you put 2 3A batteries. Then you got to put a watch battery. I got 3 of the watch batteries, but I got all kinds of stuff in the car, and I forgot to get the dang picture. So I'm going to go. Do you want a new picture or an old picture of us? Because the new picture, my face don't look right. The one we took with the trees, like, my whole face is missing. You know when we did the pink trees?
Yeah, do that one over again.
I got a big pink circle, like a hole in my face, and it don't look right.
You got rid of it.
No, I still have it in my phone, but I didn't print no picture out.
I don't blame you.
So I was trying to see what picture you want. You want a new one or an old one?
It don't make no difference.
And you'll have it by the next time I come.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm so tired, Mama. That bike really kicked my butt. It vibrates. It's going to vibrate. Like, it vibrates the light off. It vibrates so much. It has screws to hold the light on. And it vibrates so much it vibrated the light out.
Yeah.
What? What's wrong?
How was my face wasn't so swollen?
Yeah.
That's some medication they got me on.
Yeah.
Or should take me off. I need to talk to Dr. Myers. He'll take me off that medication so my face go back to normal. My face isn't swollen until I came in this room. I didn't have no bad luck until I came in this room.
You feel this room is bad juju?
I wish I was outside the doors. To be honest with you. Everybody come behind the doors back here to visit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you they like your peppermint and candy that you give them.
Huh?
I bet you they like your peppermint and the candy you give them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like that peppermint candy I give them.
Well, we're going to try some different things this week to try to bring you home.
Huh?
I said we're going to try some different things this week to try to bring you home. I'm not going to stop trying to bring you home.
I know.
And even though these
Just don't stay out of trouble.
Even though these people in here, you know.
I'm glad that you see me.
I don't care what they say, Mama.
They know you love me.
I hope so, but I don't care what they say. Like this lady tried to tell me out there about when I was talking to her, asked her if she'd write a letter, because I feel that you have been abused because your legs, your feet, you went to ICU for months. This is the 3rd time you ended up in a damn hospital from here, something's wrong. And she's trying to tell me that you love her. I said, I don't give a shit if she loves you or not. She likes that you take care of her, not hurt her probably. But I don't know if she's one of the ones that hit you or not. So, like, I don't know. I'm just... I can't take no more of this shit. Somebody's calling Angie? What is she... What the heck is she saying? Mom, it's okay. You can blow that anywhere. What is that lady saying? Mom, I have a question. Are you ever scared of these staff? Yes or no?
I pray to the birds every day.
Look at me.
I pray for the whole world. Have good luck.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask you a question. And I want to know because the way that lady came at me. Are you scared of any of these staff right now that are working here? Or are all the bad staff gone?
No.
They're not all gone? Or no what? Mama, look at me. Mama.
They just don't have nobody. I don't have no help here.
You don't have no help here?
I have no help here.
What you need help to do that you don't got help to do?
I need to go home. I had the VA come out to the house
The
to
VA
help me
won't come
get
out, but
my
we'll
feet.
have a home health.
Yeah,
Okay, but what they don't do?
like the VA help me, and they won't
Mama, what do these people do?
let me
Or
stay in
don't-
bed.
What they don't do for you that you would like to be done?
I like for them to get me out of bed. Get me out of bed. They ain't got no therapy people here right now. Gotta hire some therapy people.
It'd be nice if they all went to jail.
I ain't got none here.
Remember the first time I got to come in here and the lady says I'm with physical therapy, but all she wanted to know is if you can eat, which of course you could. You sat there and ate the whole meal in front of her. Did she come back?
I don't know.
Have you had to sign any more papers with her?
I don't know.
No, you'll know if she come back in here and make you sign papers, Mama. Did she make you sign any more papers since that day?
No.
Okay. Good. We stopped that. That'd be a good thing, because they don't need to be collecting money on something that they're not doing for her. Mama, do you want that spicy chicken? Because I don't know if I can eat it. It's spicy.
Huh?
I don't know if I can eat it. I tasted it when I gave it to your roommate. But it's kind of spicy for me. And I got stomach problems.
Okay.
Do you want them? Or if not, I'll see if somebody else wants. You don't have to eat it now. You can eat it later.
You can leave it here. I eat it.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you again. And don't. Are the staff here? Are you scared of any of the staff?
All the staff is good to me here.
All the staff are pretty good to you now?
They're good to me. They wish I could walk.
Are the bad staff gone?
All the bad staff is gone except one girl that hurt my knee. She only works on the inside of the hall. Like I said, a lot better. I told the manager he massaged both of my knees this morning, trying to ease the pain through the blanket. Trying to massage the pain in my knee. The manager did, because I told him he built like God. He got
You like playing with
he
my
got
arm?
the Holy Spirit.
You like playing with my arm?
Yeah, I love my daughter.
I love you. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I got to figure out how I'm going to go to sleep.
I love my daughter very much. You be careful driving back.
I'm not going back. I'm going to sleep.
You gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, I stayed up a little bit late talking to my friends and another lady on the internet. I feel like I don't talk on the internet like I used to, Mama.
I know.
I don't care to get on there because no one cares about you. So what the fuck is the point? This is 7 years for you and my grandson. All I can
You talk
say
to
is,
Raymond? You talk to
Nope.
Raymond?
Nope, but all I can say is my mom better come home before she dies.
Talk to Raymond. Will you just bring Raymond here?
We're going to hang up this phone and we're going to try to call him on his phone.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
I like to hold Raymond.
Then if not, I'll see him in this video.
Okay.
Okay?
I need to hold Raymond.
Okay.
I like to have Raymond's phone number.
Well, I got a couple of them for him, but I don't know which number is his. Which one works. Because he got a couple different numbers.
Okay.
Say thank you.
Yeah.
To who?
How you doing?
I'm alright, how you doing?
All right.
I went outside and got locked out.
Well, it's better than being locked in here. Well, I don't know. I would be okay being locked in here if I was with my mom and they'd let me stay. You okay? I got her sitting up and dangled her legs today. She's not used to that. That was a lot. So, bye-bye.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How
I
you
love
doing?
everybody. Peace for the whole world. I wish everybody good luck. Pray that I go home with my daughter and be able to see my mother, my brothers and sisters, and my grandkids, my great grandkids. It's my pride and joy. Please let me see them all. With all my love.
Well, I know this. Don't ever think that I'm out there really happy because I'm not. I'm not. It hurts my heart to leave you here.
I know.
Hey, look, the lady was joking with me. I said, yeah, you want to give me a code to go back there? So, shit, you give me the code, I'll fucking come get my mama out of here. Bye-bye. Because that lady don't even have nothing to put on her butt, mama. And her butt is raw. How long do they let you sit in your shitty diapers? Because I done cleaned her up, the floor and everything. They just came in here and wanted to have a little fit. Do they leave you in it for a long time? Don't you damn lie. They do. I love you, Mama.
I want to go home.
I know. And I want you to come home, okay?
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Angie, come here.
And you can't, touch other residents.
She
Okay.
asked her to help her.
Yeah, she asked me to help
But
her.
you can't, you have to come get the staff.
I did try to come get y'all. Y'all were too busy. And I'm not going to let a lady stand there and
Ma'am,
shit on
you
herself and
still-
can't help herself.
You still can't touch
Okay.
her.
Okay, well, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because-
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, but I need you to leave.
I got to leave because I helped someone clean their poop off the floor. You're going to cut my visit short with my mom when I drive
Well,
6
they got to-
hours?
They got to finish taking care of this lady.
Well, good. They can do it. They're on that side of the wall.
Ma'am,
Come on.
Please let me see my daughter.
I drive 6 hours. I drive 6 hours. Okay?
can you please start recording, ma'am?
Mom, I'm sorry you're upset. I'm sorry. I just won't help nobody no more, okay?
Great.
I don't know how I cannot help people. I'm just that way.
I know you help people. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry, Mama. But this right here shows that the staff's got you so fucking feared that you're crying because I gotta leave over helping someone change their poopy diaper.
I don't want you to leave.
I know you don't want me to leave. Mama, please don't do
I
that to
gotta
me.
get back home.
I'll be back again, I promise.
Ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay? I'll be
Put the
back.
pop over here beside the bed.
Put the pop on that side there. Okay. Oh, I done opened it in the middle, Mama. I'm glad you got $250 just to drive and waste gas to visit somebody for an hour.
Well, next time we'll bring it to the front. So,
Oh, you have her dressed and her hair washed and her feet cleaned.
Ma'am,
That would be nice.
you could,
And I'll have all her clothes that I bought her here. Because there's not
She know
one.
where that place is. I have my hair cut off. She know where that place is. Where I have my hair cut off. She know where that place is. I have my hair cut off.
Mama,
She sent me there.
Mama.
Please don't talk to her right away.
Oh, that's
I
the
wanna
one that
go back
claims. That's
there.
the one that claims that you love her.
I do love
Don't
her.
touch my
I
mama.
don't want to go back there.
You better not touch my mama. That's all I can say. Unless something else happened to her. Mama, here's your chicken. Here's this. I'm gonna throw this away. These are fries, okay? And I'll make sure someone comes and checks on you again today. You understand me?
ma'am, you got one of the best DNAs in the building.
Yeah, well, you know something, if that was the best, my mother would never die 3 times here. So don't tell me that. You wouldn't hold her against her will to collect money for your paychecks and leave people sitting in shitty diapers. My mama is crying.
You're making her upset.
I'm getting ready to call the fucking police. My mother is in there crying because they're making me leave for helping a lady that pooped on herself because, well, obviously they don't have no people here. Oh, I'm fucking mad. These people are sick. Like, that lady was laying there shaking, and she was laying there on piss, and she was shitting, and she was trying to get up and get the diaper off, but she couldn't, and she had an accident. So, to help an elderly woman, I'm being kicked out of here, where I can't visit my mother by the most evil people. I'm really pissed. I'm really fucking pissed. My mother's bed is still broken. She doesn't have none of her clothes that I bought, not one bit. Oh wait, that's all been recorded and documented too. Do y'all take their clothes home just when they're brand new? Because her clothes are never here. Can you tell me where her clothes are? No, nothing to say? Because I record every time I come here bringing her clothes. Just saying. You gotta leave patients in shitty diapers, man. Go leave them in shitty diapers because you're too busy doing something else. Fucking bitch. Don't tell me that they don't leave my mama in a fucking shitty diaper. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. I'm doing the right thing. That lady was sitting there shaking. You gotta get in this car. Over here. I don't know where the fuck you're going.